Right now is Kathryn Garcia. She's New York City Sanitation Commissioner. And Commissioner, can you tell us what the situation is now?
Certainly. So we have been seeing some of the snow turn over to sleet on the southern coast of the city, but we have accumulations of over 4.5 inches in parts of the city, and we are concerned about ice, particularly on the overnight as the temperatures start to drop. But we have over 2,289 plows and spreaders, and in addition, we've added some plowing front end loaders to help assist us across the city.
Ms. Garcia, how does this change the plan now? You're expecting all this snowfall. Now you've got this change to sleet, and now ice is also a factor. How does this change the game plan for the salt spreaders and the plows that you've got deployed?
So we will continue to have all of our equipment out there, but it makes it so that the salt and the spreaders become more important, and making sure that they get to all of the streets across the city so that we can reduce the possibility of icing.
And as we're seeing it now, it doesn't look like there is much snow. I mean, we're seeing blacktop on some of these roads. Are you seeing any accidents due to these icy conditions or anything in regard to that?
There have been reports of accidents across the city, not a huge number. For the most part, the public did heed the warnings and stayed off the roads. But it is slippery out there, so if people are out, please use caution.
So I'm assuming it'll be all hands on deck through the rest of the day, even though the snow totals may not be as extreme as were predicted. I'm assuming this is going to be an all hands on deck storm, though, for the next few hours at least, correct?
Right. No, we anticipate that we actually will be plowing and spreading not only through the daytime hours, but through the night as well. Because we also are watching to see whether or not we have this pull back in and pull some cold air and get some additional accumulations on the backside.
And how much of a problem are you concerned with for tomorrow morning's commute now when people get back to full strength?
If anything that is on the ground is going to stay on the ground because of the cold conditions, but we anticipate that considering that we will have a relatively normal morning AM commute.
All right, New York City Sanitation Commissioner Kathryn Garcia. Ms. Garcia, thank you very much. We do appreciate it. We'll talk with you later in the day.